Hi Tarot Tribe. I just did a whole video of half an hour of talking and realized that I didn't press record. So if that happens to you, my dears, know that you are not alone and that it happens to me. So I actually did a full unboxing as well of this deck, so it's really annoying. Anyway, so this is day 12 of the 31 Days of Tarot, and if I hadn't have set up for today to do recordings, I probably would have just ditched it, but I'm going to take a moment to unrage and we'll go for it, do this again. So I've actually chosen decks this year that I have in my collection already, for my Oracle decks that I would like to spend more time with. This is on a personal and professional note, so if it feels right to work with them with clients. But the first three at least are going to be more of a personal choice. Now I feel terrible. I did a whole unboxing of the Joy and Sorrow Oracle deck by Roxy Sims a hot second ago, like I was saying, and I didn't record it. So, F my life. But this deck they have meditations on the back. It's an indie deck. It is a playing card size. And on the back here, she talks about how the original paintings were created after the loss of her 9-year-old son, her health, and her mother in a short period of time. So healing was her art therapy. Each card has a guided meditation on the back, which allows you to progress on your journey of healing. You can choose a card randomly, or you can look at the images individually and pick one that you feel the most attracted to, then have a look at the meditation. So this is a beautiful little deck. I received it as soon as it kind of came out, but I didn't open it yet. So I did, but I haven't worked with it yet. So I'm going to show you a few cards. So Roxy's done the Pearls of Wisdom tarot, and she's working on another one as well. So Great Grandmother's Garden, Nourish, Reminisce, Simple Pleasures, The Offering. I'm going to try and find some of my absolute favourite, like this one is one of my favourites, Universal Mother. So beautiful. I love this one too. Dance. Contentment. The Greeter. I love Roxy's artwork. Like you can't see the detail in this art on the camera, but there is always so much beautiful detail in her artwork. Lightworker. Reflection. So for me, I want to use this deck in a personal way, and I guess I would love to hear how you guys journal with your tarot and your oracle deck. It's beautiful, the fountain. Because I kind of want to find some different ways of doing it this year. So that's the first deck. I can't believe I just did that. Mercury's still in retrograde, right? So you can get this deck from the Game Crafter if you're interested, and visit Roxy Sims' website, which is roxyartwork.ca. So another Canadian fellow creator. Love. So the next two are along the same line of wanting to work with in a personal way. So I mentioned before about my goals being around doing some shadow and healing work for myself for 2017, and getting back to having a sacred connection with my body, and just, lots of big stuff to release. And this is the Soulful Woman. That's the back. This is a Soulful Woman Oracle by Blue Angel Publishing. There's a bunch of amazing artists who have done this deck. And I've done an unboxing, so I'm not going to spend too much time on this. But the artwork in this is like having this gorgeous, sacred feminine art gallery. And the backs are so beautiful, like that vibrant red, at your fingertips. I love that. Princess Charming. I take the horse by the reins and become my own Princess Charming, taking care of my own needs. Yeah, girl. So I love that. I love that it's this, even just spending it in a meditative space. So I want to work with this deck more. Anger is my sacred ally. It's so me right now. I'm like Hulk Ethany. Like if you could see me behind, like I just have been a ball of rage right lately, and just for like no reason, probably for a reason, but power of self-talk. Like I'm aware of it and I'm not like doing anything stupid. It's just in a guidance system. Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to working with this deck in a personal way, and using it with my healing. I think I've checked that I have been recording like 5 times, because just like if I do this again and I don't record it, I'm gonna just cry in a corner. The next one is the Mother's Wisdom deck. This was a reprint of a deck that was available, and I found it, like most good things I find via Instagram. It's got a really beautiful big full color book. I've done an unboxing of this. It has the shadow side. It talks about children. It talks about how to integrate some of this working with your child and working with the sacred motherhood aspect of life. And I really want to use this as a way to honor the sacred mother in me, but also to lead me back to a place where I'm feeling integrated. So it's like I have the inner mother, but I also am me too. So, and how to kind of maybe shift a bit of perspective on being a mum and taking care of my son, because like when you work as well, when you're a working mum, it can be hard when you have a million people wanting a million things from you and a million things to do, and then you have this gorgeous little soul who just wants all your love and attention, and that's a hard thing to juggle, and then having your own journey on top of that. So I get that. I'm hoping that this is going to help me, which is the reason just even to bring myself into awareness every day. Queen of Sheba, so beautiful. So that's another personal, I don't know, I may end up working with these decks with clients, but I've selected the ones that I kind of know I want to do a bit more work, do a little bit of my own work on. Okay, and then the final oracle deck it's kind of a part of, you'll see the second part of it in the next day, is the Cosmos Light Grey Art Lab Tarot and Oracle deck. I got this when it first came out. I think it actually came out like 2 years ago now. And I just haven't, when did it come out? I don't know, maybe last year. I'll have to look it up. I pre-ordered it when I found out that it was coming out. I have the light grey tarot. I love it. And it's like gold gilded. There's gold accents. And every time I see this on social media, I'm like, why am I not working with this again? And I know Jess from Tarot Seed has a study group for this. Like, look at that. It's so pretty. So this is the Oracle deck. And there's also the Tarot deck. And you can't really see it, but like there are a ton of gold accents. There we go, on the card. So they're just beautiful. Nebula. Theory, process, and ideas. So I feel like this will be really fun to work with tarot spreads around astrology, around bringing in the planetary alignments, with work and manifestation. Oh, I love that Uranus. He's like, he's so serious. I love it. Love it. So I'm really looking forward to doing more work with this beauty of a deck. I think there are these decks still available. I think I haven't checked, to be honest. So that's my decks that I've kind of I want to work with for 2017 in a really purposeful way. I'm sure there's going to be more because, you know, it expands and changes and flows, and I do shift things through the seasons. So, but right now these are the ones I'm like, yeah, I want to work with in consistency for 2017. So thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see what everybody else has picked for their kind of vibes for 2017 Oracle wise.